Nova Scotia is planning major reforms to its organ donation program. The province is considering changing the rules so people are presumed to be donors unless they opt out. Right now, only 24% of Canadians have signed up to be donors. Ross Lord reports on Nova Scotia's new plan.
2 years ago, Jessica Carver's cystic fibrosis nearly killed her. She couldn't breathe. She wondered how much time she had left. She credits a double lung transplant with saving her life.
When you're put on the list for lungs, you're given about a 2-year window of survival. So without my donor and their family to respect and support their decision, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today.
With research suggesting most Nova Scotians support organ and tissue donation, the provincial government wants to set a Canadian precedent. Rather than register voluntarily, Nova Scotians would be automatically considered organ donors unless they serve notice to opt out.
I believe there's a good indication that Nova Scotians may in fact be prepared to go in this direction.
Some other provinces are hesitating, though. Ontario rejected automatic organ donation following complaints it would violate civil rights and says it won't reconsider. And Alberta just launched a voluntary online donor registry, emphasizing the need for donors to be willing. The countries with the highest number of organ donors are Croatia, Spain, and Belgium. All three use the opt-out model. The United States is 6th on the list, with participation almost twice as high as Canada, although both countries rely on voluntary donations. More than 4,000 Canadians are in line for organ transplants. Health researchers say hundreds die every year waiting in vain. Christine Kristen wonders if she'll be one of them. She has advanced kidney disease. It could be 8 years before she gets a transplant.
My kidneys are functioning at about 11% right now. For some people, they would already be on dialysis at that stage. I'm just sort of hanging on by a thread.
She hopes Nova Scotia follows through and other provinces join soon. So does Jessica Carver, who understands more than most it's a sensitive issue.
It's could be looked at as taboo to even mention it, so it's pretty exciting.
At the very least, she says, the debate surrounding organ donation will raise awareness for an issue that hasn't been top of mind for Canadians. Ross Lord, Global News, Halifax.